With the addition of our new gameplay dynamic, it's also important that we add in graphical cues for the important events associated with our new dynamic. What we need in this case is some sort of graphical cue to show the player when he has engaged or disengaged the jets and how much fuel he has left. For this tutorial, we're going to be using a mix of animations, and we're going to be revisiting our HUD so that we can improve it and make it a bit more usable and integrate it with the currently existing game HUD. The first thing we want to do is integrate our animations. Now, animations are part of the model, and we've included a modified buggy model in the data folder accompanying this tutorial. In the models folder, you'll find these files. Open up your mod data folder, and if you don't already have a models folder, simply copy over the entire models folder into your mod data directory. Once you've done this, we want to verify that Source recognizes the new model. Open up the Source SDK, and in the model viewer, go to Load Model and find the buggy. In the Sequence tab, you should find these pull-down menus. If you find wheels down and wheels up in these menus, you've found the appropriately modified model. These are the animations that we're going to try and put into the game. Close up the model viewer, and let's go into our code. Let's start off, as usual, by trying to find an already existing example of what we want somewhere in the code. In this case, we don't have to look very far since we know that there are custom animations already for the Jeep. If we looked back in the model viewer, we'd be able to find the names of some of them. However, since I happen to remember one of them, we're going to search for ammo_close. Now here, we find the exact set of calls that we want. We change and update the animation time, set the playback rate, set the cycle, and most importantly, we reset the sequence to the specified animation. Now, if we look through the rest of the code, we'll find that only in the Jeep is reset sequence accompanied by this specific set of instructions. Now, since it's the case in every animation call within the Jeep, we're going to be on the safe side and include the whole block, even though only this one is absolutely necessary for the animation to be run. We'll copy it over, and we'll bring it back into our jets on function. Now down here, after we've initialized all of our values, we'll paste it in. Fix up the indenting. And when we turn on the jets, we want the wheels to go down. So we'll replace our lookup sequence with wheels down. And then we'll replicate this whole chunk of code, put it down here. Instead of wheels down, we'll call wheels up to restore them to their previous position. Now we'll build it, and we'll see what effect it has on our game. Our trusty test map. Hop in. And the animation works just like we wanted.